What up? What up? What up? What up? Martin, for those who didn't catch the reference, that was Martin. That show was crazy. One of the best shows on TV. That was my show. That was my show. But yeah, welcome to another episode of Vibing. With who? With Reeves, baby. Vibing with Reeves. Yeah. Tell me how you living. Tell me how you feeling. What's on your mind? Leave it in the comments. You know. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, YouTube. Leave it in the comments. I'll get back with you. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. It'd be a good episode. Be a good episode. Um, I'm in a cool mood, and you know, for my people in the United States of America, my USA team, we had an election not too long ago. Not too long ago. Yeah. And the Dillons. Donald J. Trump is our new president again, you know, his second time. It wasn't concurrent though. It wasn't like, sorry. Was it? Sorry, I said concurrent. No, consecutive. I know what words mean. Sorry. I meant to say consecutive. Concurrent, you know, same time, you know, like if you've been charged for a crime and you're charged for another crime, and the judge may say, hey, you have a lot of cases, yeah, there's going to be two jail sentences concurrently. That means if you're doing two jail sentences at the same time, that's legally. They can do that. But those say they can't do that. Yes, they can. But consecutive, it wasn't consecutive, is my point. It wasn't back to back, like when Obama did too. Had two terms. It wasn't back to back like that. It was a break in between. Biden had it before, now it's back to Trump. Who knows? Maybe next time around might be Kamala. Maybe she'll get enough the second time go around, do it. And if she do, it'll be because she had a longer time to campaign. It wouldn't be like, oh yeah, like 4 or 5, like 5, 6 months away from the election. Oh yeah, you gonna run for president now? Like what? Yeah, the person that wasn't running for president. Nah, we decided he ain't gonna do it. So we gonna put you in. It won't be a situation like that. Then he had more time to really strategize and prep it, avoid the pitfalls that they fell into this time around that didn't help, obviously. So, boom. But also say for those who may be dismayed, um, you have right to your emotion, you have right to your feelings and your thoughts and all that, of course. But don't don't think that's the end and give up because you made it through one term, so you gotta just make it to the second one and just stay on point and stay on point with elections other than presidencies and stay on your politicians' backs about getting things done. Yeah, that's what I could say, you know. And it'll be a grind time. Everyone gotta have to step that money getting up, money getting programmed. I have to step that up. Might step up your grind, as they say, you know, because there will be some social programs that will be taking hits, and that's not good. So, for the people that's in truly in need, you know, I'll say that. And we survivors, we thrivers, we survivors, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Dead serious stuff. And I want to talk about something else right now. I want to slide to another topic, if I may. Can I slide to another topic? Yeah. See, you heard that? I got people. I got people that agree with me. Talk that shit. See. I got people that agree with me. They're off to the side somewhere. You don't see them, but yeah, yeah. I got people that's on my side. Um, Convenience. That's what I want to talk about. Convenience. Isn't that a wonderful word? Convenience. Everyone loves convenience. Convenience is so important. They have stores just for convenience. You see, a convenience store. You know, you go to that store, you're in a rush, you get things that you need, and it's convenient. Convenience stores. You need it. In the hood, that store is known as bodega. Still a convenience store. You know what I mean? It's a corner store. And see, and corner stands for convenience. So convenient. When you go somewhere and walk in the store, get something right on the corner, go to another store, next corner or a block or two away. You know, you appreciate that when you live somewhere where the store is far from convenient. It's an inconvenient store. You driving 9 miles. If you walking miles. You going through mud. You walk through forest and hills and shit just to go to the store, get some bread and a juice. It's a journey. It's a travel. You're like, damn, yeah. And then you got to go back. Anything else? I got to go back. Be dejected. Like, damn. So yeah, convenience is wonderful. You know, Convenience is definitely a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing, especially if you're kind of lazy. You know, it's something right there. You don't have to go way far out. Well, maybe you're just tired, not even lazy. Maybe you just had a long day, night at work, long time, long day. You're dealing with the kids, dealing with your spouse, significant other. You got other stuff for you, got other family issues popping up, and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta go do this, get that. And you're like, damn, I gotta get all these things. Damn it. But then if you say, hey, I could just go down to the corner store and get something real quick, like, oh, that's great. Or if you live like a block or two from the grocery store, like a major grocery store, hey, that's convenient, ain't it? Isn't that convenient? You can go there, back, and don't waste time because time is of the essence. You could be great. That's wonderful. But sometimes convenience will do you dirty when stuff's too convenient. People are willing to pay for convenience. That's the one thing you might pay extra for convenience. Like if you're in a train station, for example, great example. You're at the train station, and there's some stores in the train station. There's some restaurants in the train station. Guess what? You're gonna pay more at that train station than you would someplace else if that same restaurant or same store was in a different location, a non-train station location, because they have to pay rent. They're paying higher rents, and people will charge you more because guess what? Customers going all through there. It's a train station. So guess what that means? The convenience is costing them more. You're paying more for that convenience. They paying more for that convenience. And with the higher rent, and guess what? They pass that lack of savings on to us. So that means if we go there, we have to pay more for that convenience. For being there, you not have to leave the train station to go get something. You have to pay. That's another example. Shoot. Even if you live next to a train station, if you have an apartment that's next to a train station, shoot. Come on now. You paying. For real. You will pay more. You will definitely pay more because they say, oh, you're by a train station, so they're gonna charge more for the rent. But they say, oh, you're by a train station that can take you to another part of the city or to a whole nother, or it could take you to New York, to a whole nother state. If you're in Jersey, like, oh, what? You're by the train station by this bus, they're gonna charge you more. Let's see the train station. Why? Because you could go to another city. They say, oh, people will pay more for that convenience of not having to travel far away to the train station. So they're close to it. And the train is convenient. So they can take the train every day so they don't have to hop in their car and deal with a whole bunch of traffic, be aggravated before you get to work. I mess around and be stuck in a traffic jam before you get to work, leave out the house early, and end up getting there late. Boss don't want to hear that shit when you get in. Like you don't want to hear nothing you talk about. Like, oh no, I was late. I was late. Oh, I won't believe what happened. Like, yeah, all right. Leave early. I did leave early. Leave earlier. Leave earliest. Just get here on time. You know, they might not care about your issues getting there. So this is, that's more convenient. You pay for. Oh, you have a building that has parking in the complex. You paying for that? Shoot, you might have to pay extra to even be able to use the parking. You paying. You paying. You're paying for the convenience. Convenience is a luxury. That's how it is. Convenience is a luxury. You paying for the luxury of not having to go about your way to do something. You know, convenience can save you time. Time is a non-renewable resource. You can't get your time back. If you wasted 5 minutes of your life, that's 5 minutes gone. You wasted 5 years of your life on some BS. Them 5 years gone. I hope you learned a lot from those 5 years of BS because you can't rewind. You can't rewind, bring it back. You can't be reimbursed for them 5 years. You can't even get 5 minutes of them 5 years back. So, sorry. That's it is what it is. So, you're gonna pay more to not have that um time trampled upon you. Get to save some. Yeah. And also we have to understand that convenience isn't always a good thing. You might say, how is it convenience a good thing? You just name so many ways that convenience is great. I mean, it costs you a little something, but it's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah. But I'm about to break that part down now. Sometimes convenience can cost you. It can cost you progress sometimes. Could be so busy, caught up only doing what's convenient for you that you don't do what you need to change for the better. You might not do what can challenge you. Sometimes you talk about growth, right? If you talk about growth, it's hard to grow if you're only doing what's convenient. If you don't, if if you refuse to not be uncomfortable, refuse to not be comfortable, uncomfortable, if you refuse to like, nah, feel any iota of discomfort, how can you grow? If you don't want to challenge yourself, how can you grow? How can you level up if you don't want to take no risk? You don't want to take any risk. You don't want to take a chance. Nope, not doing it. Convenient, then you gonna get it. Let's say something you really want and need is attached to your goals. It's there, but it's in the next state. It's not even deep in the next state. It's a closer city. It's a city, but it's not convenient like that when you could go somewhere across the street. But guess what? Across the street doesn't have the opportunity, doesn't have the same opportunity attached to it. Maybe the place is in the next state over, but you know how to get there, but it's gonna take some time to travel. And you don't feel like that, so it's inconvenient. And you say, I'm gonna stick to what's convenient. I'm gonna stick to what's convenient. I'm gonna stick to what's convenient. That's costing you. That will cost you because sometimes you gotta make that sacrifice and Be uncomfortable. It's hard to make a change. It's like being in a comfortable chair. I always give this example. Being in a really comfortable chair. That chair feels like a sofa. It's just amazing. It's like, but you got stuff to do. It's hard to get up out of that and get up out that chair and handle your handle a lot of times because it feels so comfortable and good. It's convenient. It's comfort. Sometimes you have to say, I could be comfortable later. Uh, I'll do some convenient stuff later. Sometimes what's inconvenient could also be what's important, what's crucial, what's needed. You know, sometimes what we need isn't always convenient. Sometimes you gotta travel out further than we'd like. I've done that. You might say, damn, I'm about to hop that plane. Damn it. I'm about to get on that train. I'm about to get on that bus to that train, to the other train, then walk. Shit. Damn it. Shit. Sorry for cussing. But guess what? If you do it, it'll help. So sometimes you gotta challenge that. Sometimes only doing what's convenient can hurt you because what you need is outside the limits of convenience. So, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes not so good. And also, here's the other thing about convenience. When you talk about convenience, you have to understand there's some people who only do things when it's convenient, and some people that will only mess with people out of convenience. That's right. That's right. That's right. And I'm gonna say it again, but slower, for dramatic effect. Check this out. Some people only deal with people out of the need for convenience. Some people only deal with other people when it is convenient. But then your pipe is smoking. That's it. Some people only deal with people out of convenience. When it's convenient, they around. Yeah, cool. Let's hang out. Stay around. Oh, you want to talk, man? You there? Let's talk. But they ain't going out their way to talk. They ain't going out their way to call it up, to call you up. They ain't going out their way to hang out. If you en route, if they're around your neighborhood, they may stop by. Other than that, they're not gonna go out their way and stop by. They're not gonna stop by if they're all the way home and they live on the other side of the town or the next city. They're not gonna do it. Like I said, some people only do it convenience. Some people only mess with the convenience. Oh, you're gonna help them out financially? Yeah, let's rock. Let's roll. We can hang out because I know you're gonna help me with that, with that bill later. Some people only mess with that. You know, there's people that's only gonna be your homies. Like, yo, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? They bored. They bored. Nothing else to do. When they're not bored, they won't even pick up the phone. That's right. The dude's like, yo, you my bro, man. You my bro, man. My bro. Only hit when they need something. It's convenient. Some people only deal with people on convenience. When it's convenient for them, they'll do it. If it's inconvenient, it's like, I'm kind of pressed for time. I'm not gonna do it. Only when it's convenient. Only when it's convenient. You know, they won't mess with it any other time. They won't say, you know what? I know I'm in a rush, but let me talk for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Let me talk while I do this. That's my people. That's my dog. They won't do that. Some people will. only deal with you when it's convenient. When it's inconvenient, nah. There's people that'll be your friend only when they can get something from you. When they don't need anything from you, they might walk past and not even nod their head at you. Might not even act like they seen you. Okay, what's up? What up? What up? These might not be able to get rid of a motherfucker. Some people are like that. Not all people are like that. There's a difference between people, who need help sometimes, but they still your people, they still your dogs, they be your dog, they be your homie, they be your friends, regardless if you had it, if you didn't. That's different than someone who's only around when you got something. Or if they bored, or, they're just for that. Convenient. Shoot. Let's be real. Real people, they your friends. They mess with you. They fuck with you the long way, whether you're balling or crawling. You can be falling, they still rock with you. If anything, they'll help you get back up. They'll at least help motivate you. Like, man, you need to get up. Don't stay down. They'll help you with that. Shoot, they might say, hey, I know where they're hiring. They hiring for this job. They'll help with that job. They may not hit your paper, but they're hiring over here. They're hiring over there. I can help. I can help you get in. That's that's love right there. Convenience is great, but you got to keep it in its proper perspective. And that's something I tell myself too, because I could easily be caught up in that comfy chair. Oh shit, I'm disciplining myself. Got to get about this comfy chair. Shit, this feels so good. You know, get that uncomfortable chair, get right up because it hurts. So, it doesn't feel comfortable anyway. Back to the ground, but it gets harder to do that when it's so comfortable. Like, oh, so yeah, that's my thing. That's one of the issues with me, but working on it, working on it, and yeah. Hope I broke this down for you a little bit. Hope you entertained. Were you not entertained? Yeah, hope so. And you know that reference too, but I don't even gotta say it. But you know the deal. Fridays. Check me out. YouTube, YouTube, Spotify podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Vibing with Reeves. Yeah, and go to reevesent.com, You can check the merch. Appreciate the support with the merch. Appreciate the support with the music. New joint on Bandcamp. All killer, no filler. I'll put it on streaming sites later. You know, not in a rush, but it will be up there. But right now, I'm gonna roll with the Bandcamp support. Got the whole catalog up there, so your support is appreciated. Well, most of the catalog. I don't have my early mixtapes up there, like Heavy in the Hood and the playlist. I might do that on another site. But yeah, appreciate y'all support. Thanks for everything. Y'all stay up, stay encouraged, and stay on point. Have a good one. Gia.